Good evening. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Verble. It is a Saturday. It's a weird time for me to stream. Welcome everybody. I've had a pretty decent Saturday as far as like, you know, fun today, but like I had some work that I had to do on our slope again, and I got done and I'm like, you know what? I want to do some stuff in Valheim tonight. I want to have some fun. I want to talk to my people. So why not have a secret stream? So here we are. We're going to be playing Valheim tonight. There's not going to be any overly ginormous theatrics or anything like that. I'm actually going to be... Grayson, welcome back. I'm actually going to be using one of my own YouTube videos that I created for Valheim. One of my own Valheim builds. I'm going to be recreating in my base. I was playing this the other day, and I was like... Sorry, Boomer just sent me a message. He said, you're gonna have to moderate your own chat, motherfucker. No worries, Boomer. I was in Valheim the other day kind of poking around because they released the Ashlands update. And let's just say that I'm a little behind on my Valheim gameplay. And so I was kind of like poking around, and I went to the plains area and I fought off some fuelings and fueling brutes, and I got some black metal. And I was like, oh shoot, I don't have a blast furnace. Well, where am I going to put a blast furnace in my current base? So I was kind of like looking around, trying to evaluate, like, what do I need to move around? What do I need to do? Figured out what I need to do. So that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to set up the new double stack blast furnace directly from one of my own YouTube videos, from one of my own builds. So I may be referencing back to the video a couple times, because I don't remember how to build it. It's been a year since I put out that video. I need to get back into doing some more Valheim builds. It was a lot of fun. I need to come up with some new ideas. But in any case, so we're gonna be doing that tonight. So this is basically just a really kind of... I'm tired. I was out on the slope cutting down brush for like 3 hours again today. We have a slope to the front of our property that goes out to the road, and if let go, the weeds and everything else that grow there just gets ugly looking. So at least once or twice a summer, I have to go out there and I have to cut the damn thing down. And I was out there for a couple hours today after meeting up with some friends from work at a place called Fogo de Chão's in Baltimore, which is basically... it's meat heaven. It's meat heaven. They have so much meat. Godfather, what is up, my friend Godfather? How are you doing, big dog? But yeah, so what's my schedule for streaming, Grayson? Typically I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 9 p.m. until midnight, and then Saturday mornings from 9 a.m. until noon. Seeing a pattern yet? I stream Saturday morning cartoons. Tomorrow morning, since I was out this morning and couldn't stream Saturday morning cartoons, tomorrow morning, Sunday morning, we're doing Saturday morning cartoons. It's gonna be weird. But yeah, normally Monday, Wednesday, Fridays is when I stream. With sometimes I do extra stuff on the weekends. It just depends on what I feel like. Ready to punch tonight in the taint? Been a rough week. Oh man, Godfather. Dude, I feel that sometimes. I really do. Hopefully, are you streaming tonight? Are you doing your thing tonight? I'm doing a chill thing tonight, man. I'm not getting too excited tonight. I'm not. We're just doing some Valheim building. I mean, I'm gonna be, you know, this is going to be what my life is going to be like for the next couple hours right here. Is this game right here. Fucking love this game. Game is so good. And I love building this. And I put out a number of videos on this. I made a ginormous, you know, dock, and did a double stack super smelter, and I've done several things, and I'm actually going to be building one of my own builds tonight in the base, because I need to get Tell him to have fun tonight. Tell Boomer to have fun tonight. Yeah. Yep. This moment brought to you, aka Scary Mommy. Yeah, Boomer's out at an event somewhere right now, and he's like, you're gonna have to moderate your own chat. You bastard. It's no worries. I can handle it. I can handle things. I can handle things. You drank too much caffeine, not going crazy tonight? So, dude, caffeine does not bother me like it does other people, apparently. And that's thanks to the ADHD. Because I could sit here and drink. This has got this in it. Can't see what that is. That is Ghost, Sour Patch, Red Berry. And I will finish this off tonight, and I could probably go to bed 15 minutes later. It's what I do. You need this 3-day weekend, Grayson? Yeah, no kidding. So do I. 100% absolutely. It's more helpful than bothersome. Caffeine just kind of like sets me on a level. You know what I mean? Like it just gets me to the point where everybody else functions. That's all it does. It doesn't really do anything. It just helps, you know, get the tinglies in the head working right. I don't shake. I don't jitter. I don't get the crazies or anything like that when I drink caffeine. I was at a tournament when I was officiating roller derby, and we were at a tournament and it was being sponsored by Monster. See where I'm going with this yet? And Boomer
You're cordially
Warfare,
invited, bitch!
Boomer Warfare remotely dropping in and gifting a sub to the Godfather. Can't hear me, but oh man, I love you, Boomer. You're great. Mwah. You're great, Boomer. I was at a tournament a couple years ago, and Monster was sponsoring the tournament. I must have had in just like a couple hours, I'm gonna say about 4 hours. I probably had about 4 monsters in about 4 hours, and the one tournament head came up to me. He's like, Verble, how much of that have you drank? And I'm like, I don't know, 3, 4. Why? He's like, Jesus Christ, Verble, your heart's gonna explode. I said, no, it's not. No, it's not. I was fine. It barely affected me. This is just what happens. I drink caffeine and nothing happens. So, all right. I'm not going to do a whole long exposition in the front of this stream because I'm honestly, I'm tired of standing, okay? My butt is tired today. So, give me 90 seconds. 90 seconds. I'm going to pop up my green screen. We're going to jump into this game. We're going to have some fun. We're going to chill. We're going to talk tonight. It's going to be a good time. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more Valhiem.
In the underground, we're living low-key.
Oh, well, okay, so that's what that does. Oh, no!
If your peace here in your mind, and I found no place in the dead of night to come alive. Life is waiting on the other side. Follow me to the underground. Watch the world changing as the sun goes down. Follow me to the underground. Follow me.
All right. I lied. It was less than 90 seconds. Because I am ready to play this game. I don't know about you. Get some background music playing. Just some chill stuff in the background. Get a little lo-fi music. Do I do lo-fi or should I do like ambient? So I agree with the coffee bit. Coffee is bitter as shit to me. It really is. I don't like the taste of it. I never have. It is not a thing that I'm like, yeah, I definitely want more of that. No, not at all. However, energy drinks are just fine. Being diabetic, good morning, Drake. Minty Smith, Mr. Smith from LCA. Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing? No, because I'm diabetic, I don't really get, like, you know, I can't drink sugary stuff, so I get the the sugar-free stuff. So that does me good. Do I want, you know what, lo-fi will be just fine right now. Lo-fi will be fine. This will be good. All right, we're gonna jump into this world. Verbeck's world, that's it. It's been a while since I've been in Valheim. And let me tell you what, I dropped in the other day kind of looking around, and I was like, oh, I remember what I was doing. And then now I'm like, oh, but I need to upgrade some stuff. Good morning, Drake. What do you mean, Drake? That, yeah, no, seriously. That and Ghost right now. Oh, check out the can. That's awesome. Ghost right now is really good. They've got a flavor called Swedish Fish, and oh my gosh, I love Swedish Fish. I haven't been able to have it since I was, you know, diagnosed as a diabetic 5 or 6 years ago or something like that. I used to eat whole bags. White Monster. So White Monster is a flavor, and it is all sugar-free, so it's really good for diabetics, to be honest. I used to drink that stuff all the time too, and then I discovered other flavors. All right, so let me take you out to the base. This is the. Why is my mouse being weird? Do I need to up the sensitivity on my mouse? Let's see. Mouse sensitivity. Let's see what 105% looks like. That's better. All right. Put away with the weapons. I don't need the weapons right now. So this is the base I've been building. This is my own personal world. I've got 2 servers that I run. One of them is very inactive. The other one's partially inactive right now. I have Verb-halla and I have Valhiem. But this is my own personal world. This is what the base I've been building for a while. I've got a boat house. There's a boat underneath my house. And then there's a channel that runs out to the ocean that I can get out with. But I was looking at this the other day when I was in here, and I was like, I need to build blast furnace. I have smelters, right? That's my double stack kiln setup. Dude, I didn't care when I was non-diabetic. I loved Swedish Fish. I ate them because I loved them, and I just kept eating them. But when you become diabetic, you realize, oh crap, there's a lot of stuff that you can't eat anymore. And that's one of them. I did feed the heathens because they tried to flip over the dry food because it was empty. So what my plan... It's a very... So it is pretty, but it's also like very basic. It doesn't have like the most amazing graphics to this game, but it doesn't need to because that's what this game is. You know what I mean? That's just what this game is. I know you love me. I know. So what my plan is... I've never really been happy with my garden here, so I want to redo my garden at some point. I like the little 2-tier system, but they didn't make it very... It looks ugly as shit. So, at some point I'm gonna redo my garden. But what I need to do is I need to build one of these here for my blast furnace. And I already have a build for it. But I was like, well, where am I gonna put this damn thing? So I've decided that I'm gonna move my fermentation station. I'm gonna completely disassemble my fermentation station. And I'm gonna move that. I'm gonna flatten out this ground here. And I'm gonna move it like, I don't know, maybe behind it or next to it here. Maybe build it like right on the edge. Well, no, I gotta watch building it on the edge because the boat will catch it on the way out. I don't really got a great place to move the fermentation station too. Like I could cut out this. I could move this. This would be easier to move somewhere. I could even put that over here. But yeah, so I've built up this little base. I've walled off the entire area. There's my boat, by the way. I built myself a big ass tower because I was like, I want to have a watchtower. I don't care. I want a watchtower. We'll get up here to the top eventually. It's a tall tower. It's like, I want a watchtower. So I built a watchtower so I could look out over everything. Look how gorgeous that is. My little village. See, I want to put the other stack there. Exactly. But that garden is ugly. Sorry. And I don't quite love it right now, if I'm being honest. It's not exactly the best looking thing right now. So I'm pretty sure I have all the resources I need to build. Oh my god, this does go on forever, doesn't it? It's like I need an elevator or something. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to build the double stack back a little bit further, so it's gonna start back here-ish. I'm gonna raise this ground up back here. It's gonna be closer back here because the stairwell is gonna come out. I'm gonna try to get the stairwell to end at the same place. Oh yeah. Yep, that's my Viking. She's got some amazing armor right now. It's like silver wolf armor or some crap like that. I have my other armors here in my storage. So I have my storage, and in my storage I have all the other armors that I built or made or crafted. So with space for 2 more. But yeah, this has got like all of my things. Like I have so much wood. So I know I got the resources for it. Why is it sad, Terp? You do like this room? Yeah, I like this room too. This was kind of a cool, like initially I was gonna fill it up with all chests, right? I was gonna have all chests in here, and then I thought, why don't I take these cavities here? Yeah, it is kind of like a summer. I'm like, why don't I take these spaces here and put the armor stands in? Because what am I going to do with the armor that I make that I no longer wear? Why not just display it? So that's what I did. And got everything labeled. So there we go. And then my portal hub. It's got all my portals going to different places. Swamps, forests, outposts, trader. I don't have any for bosses though. Yep, I agree. I mean, you could do whatever you want. You could do whatever you want. You could make this however you want. Like for instance, I could like Slam's saying, make it a display area. I could have, you know, an armor stand on the bottom and an armor stand on the top, and this could literally be like the Hall of Armor, which may not be a bad idea for a build. But it's just modifying this one, and I've already done. I think I've done a video on this build. I'm not sure. Maybe I haven't. Maybe it's something I might need to do. A storage build and showcase this puppy. All right, but anyway, let's see here. If I'm going to put And then, of course, you know, this is what I've explored so far. All of this. And just to give you an idea of how big this game is, that's the world right there. Oh, you mean my magical tower? I never did a video on the magical tower. And besides, the magical tower doesn't work anymore because they changed.
Hello there.
Hello there, Droog. They changed how the comfort works. How long have I been playing Valheim? Since it came out. Since it came out, DJ. I've been playing Valheim since it initially launched. I got this game at launch. I have been here for the addition to I was here back when there was only 5 bosses that you could defeat. Yagluth was the final one, which I just found Yagluth. I finally found Yagluth. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, Yagluth is sitting up. No, that's not Yagluth. Yagluth is sitting here. I built an outpost right here and started exploring this area, this plains area here, but I haven't gotten too deep into it. That's when I got some of the black metal and I was like, oh, I need a blast furnace. But I've been making videos for Valheim a lot. I made a bunch of them. If you go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/@Verble_RD, same place I go live on YouTube, you'll find a whole bunch of Valheim build videos. I did the super stack, the double stack super smelter. I did a giant boat dock. It was like 2020, I think it was, somewhere around there. Hold on, I can bring up Steam and see. Let me see here. Actually, YouTube should be able to tell me. Valheim came out in 2021. That's when that came out. 2021. So I've been playing since then. So it's been like 3 years. It's been off and on like the past year. I pick it up again every so often, and I'm like, you know what? This is a fun game still to play. So let's keep playing it. Let's see here. Let's put the coal. Nope, that's not the port for coal. That's the port for coal. We're gonna fire up some. Ashland biomes will spawn if you haven't visited the area yet. I have a server that I run when a bunch of my roller derby official friends and I decided that we were going to play this game. I stood up a server for it, and I had explored down into the Ashlands back when it was only Surtlings running around in the Ashlands area, and I doubt that place exists, that will spawn an actual Ashlands area. It kind of does. Just also much like the Mistlands, when they updated Mistlands, I had a house that I called the Misty. I had a base that I titled the Misty Mountains because it was built in the trees. This is back in the day when the Mistlands was nothing but giant frickin' trees, right? And it had the giant skulls and all the spider webs all over the place. That's what the Mistlands originally was. So I had built a base in the treetops, bordering the mountain biome and the Mistlands biome. I'm afraid to go back to that place because I'm afraid I'm going to spawn in to the portal and it's just going to drop me and kill me. That's what I'm afraid of. I don't think that will. It'll be bad. It'll be bad. All right, so let's see here. Let's see if I can. I really should rest and make it daylight, but I can work in the dark. This is fine. Everything is fine. Do I really want to put that here? Try to look at what I can do to rearrange some things in my base so that I can build my double stack. Yeah, see, that's what I don't want to happen. I was playing this game back when if you modify too much of the terrain, it became a hazard. Oh no, the Mistland is terrible. You can't see hardly in front of you. There's bugs in this area that will murderize you. I haven't traveled much into the Mistlands right now. But we were playing back when the stability of modifying terrain was not all that great, and it was a serious issue. We had one guy on our server who like modified an entire mountain to build his base, like just deconstructed a whole ass mountain, and it was so bad. It became what we refer to that area, like if you got in within like a, I don't know, like a half-mile radius of his base, the game started to slow down on the server, became like all laggy and jaggy and shit. We ended up calling that place Valhalla. We erected a wall around it as a warning and put up warning signs of do not go any closer, because it became such, it bogged down the entire server. It was bad. It was so bad. Do I have a hoe on me? Search up Korok Forest from Breath of the Wild. Oh, I bet. I bet. Let's flatten this a little bit here. I want to see if I can get. I want to see if I can get that thing built on it. And it's funny, if you look in certain spots, you'll see these like stone things. Those are due to an update.
Want a break from the ads?
One of the updates ended up
30 minutes of ad
putting these markings in your ground as permanent markings. All right, so let's see here. Let's go get some wood. We're gonna see what this actually does. Is it now? Yeah, it's like all misty. Apparently, like you can get some armor that will like help you fly in that area and whatnot. I mean, it's cool. It's definitely cool. I just haven't gotten there yet. This is still my personal world. And I've been slow on taking out some of the major world bosses. So, all right, let's flatten this out real good. All right. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think there's too much overhang on the backside. It's not terrible. We're gonna recreate that building over there. So we're going to. Let's grab. Start here. Then one of those, one of those, one of those, and finally one of these. Trying to remember how I built all this. I may have to run back over and reference the building. Least favorite enemy type. Feelings are a pain in my ass. Death Skeetos really suck at times. I haven't, like I said, I haven't gotten anything in the Mistlands yet, so I'm not 100% what those enemies are like, if I'm being honest. So I can't really talk on those enemies. But yeah, Fuelings and Death Skeetos I think are probably my least favorites right now. Did I put columns at each of the separations? I bet you I did. Yeah, I bet you I did. Is that what I did here? Yep, I did. Okay. So they got crosses in them up there, but not here. Too high. And a 1 meter in the back end. And on every, okay. It's been a while since I built this thing too, so it's like, I'm trying to remember. Trying to remember all the things. I know I'm gonna forget something. Yeah, we're just having a chill night. We're just kind of building stuff right now. These are, like I said before, these are all legitimate pieces from any of my build videos. One of these times I'm in Valheim playing, I'll have to take you to the test server that I have where I test out all my builds and see what works and what doesn't. So Verble comes from my days as a roller derby official. When I started roller derby back in 2010, I think it was. I was a skating referee, and with roller derby, you get the fun bits of you get to choose a name persona if you would like, and I chose Verbal Assault because I was a referee. I was going to be loud. I was giving out penalties to skaters who didn't necessarily want them, so I was like assaulting the skaters with penalties. And at the time, it was a funny name. Fast forward to about 2018 or so, and I had started getting the idea that, you know, I used to joke around about the fact that, oh no, outside of roller derby, my name is absolutely horrible. You know, Verbal Assault is absolutely horrible, but inside of roller derby, it makes sense. Well, I kind of got to the point where I was like, yeah, and I did. Drew knows me from my roller derby days. So I decided that I was going to drop the assault part on my name, so I just became Verble. But when I was looking to set up an email address for roller derby, oh shit, nope, where did, stop that. Oh no, Desquitos. So when I was looking to grab an email address for my roller derby, information for like when I got emailed about tournaments and games and such, you know, in training and whatnot, I was like, I would love to have like Verble something, right? So Verble wasn't available at the time. Now I have since gotten a Verble address, but Verble wasn't available at the time. So I was like, all right, I'm going to make up an email address. It's going to be for roller derby. So it'll be Verble_RD. The RD stood for roller derby. And that was my email address for my roller derby days. And when I started streaming, I just decided that, you know what? Yeah, it really was. It was really easy to chant Verbal asshole. Oh yeah. Oh, it was. Yeah, I did. I knew what you were saying. I knew what everybody was saying about me. I know these things. Nobody liked the referees. I understood this. I knew my role. So yeah, that's how the Verbal RD name came up. When I started streaming, I was like, well, I'm already known as Verble, right? But Verble on Twitch is the name just Verble, you know, just Verble was already taken on Twitch. So I was like, well, shit, I can't have that name. That sucks. Well, I already have a Verbal_RD email address. Let's see if I can grab that. And so I went looking, and Verbal RD was available, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. So that's the story of Verbal RD. That's how Verbal RD came to be. Now, the funny thing is somebody asked me before, like, what does the RD mean? Like, what does RD stand for? And somebody said real deal. And I was like, that's not quite right, but, you know, I'll take that right now. But yeah, that's kind of the whole gist of Verbal RD. I just kind of kept with the name. I've been used to being called so it's funny because Verble used to be Verble sucks. There was a hashtag for the longest time. There was a hashtag Verble sucks. Started by a few friends of mine who thought it would be funny, and it was. Don't get me wrong, but it used to become like a greeting then at that point, where I would be walking through. I would be walking through like a venue or something, and all I would hear is somebody yell, "Verble sucks!" And I'd be like, "Hey, how's it going?" And that was like our greeting. That's all it was. Is that up here? Wait a minute. Wait. Ah, okay, I see what I did wrong. I attached that in the wrong place. I looped it over, and it's not supposed to be looped over. It's supposed to straight up extend. Come on now. You're gonna make me get up on something, aren't you? I have lots of funny stories that I can tell. About what though exactly? Are you asking from like my roller derby days, or just in general funny stories? I've always got funny stories. My kids may not always think they're funny, but I think they're funny. The one I like telling my kids a lot. Well, not a lot. I've told this to my kids a couple times already. I killed Frogger one day. I was driving down a road, and I was much younger than I am now. He was a little horse. I was driving down this road, and it was like some back road in the area, and I like looking ahead down the road in my high beams. I just see this little thing going like this, right across the road, and I'm like, what the hell is that? And as I got closer, practically right up on top of it, that's when I realized, oh, that's a frog jumping in the road. And the last thing I saw was, I swear, the frog jumped up into my headlights, and it looked at me like, oh hell. And that was the last I saw of Frogger. Poor thing croaked. In general, yeah, there's always funny stories. I don't necessarily like have a whole thing of funny stories off the top of my head. Those kind of things just kind of come up in conversation. You know what I mean? Like I'll be talking about something and I'll remember something. I don't necessarily just have funny stories right off the rip. It's a little organic that way. You know what I mean? Like I'll remember something. You get me on a topic, we'll talk about things, and I may remember a funny story, but I don't necessarily have any of them like prepared, ready to go. Let's see here. I want to build a ladder so I can get up a little higher. So this is one of the good little secrets of building. Really? Come on now. When you're building storage, is you can stack these suckers sideways, and it's a much better. Oh my god, this angle sucks. It's a much better way to store your chests, is when you do them sideways like this. You can still access them. You don't have to have them open up the correct way. You do it like this. Do I have 3 chests over there for? No, I just have 2. Okay, good. Yeah, well, the funny stories come. I can't necessarily recall any of them off the top of my head. Although the Frogger one was pretty funny. I don't know, usually some of my friends remind me of the other funny stories that are out there. They'll be like, oh, why don't you tell this one? And I'll be like, oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Or my wife will remind me of something. Alright, so we're gonna stick that there. That there. And then we're gonna add in the side panels here for this thing. Oh, you know what? Yep, I remember now. Okay, I can tell that story. So, God damn, I forgot about that one. He came to me with fear in his eyes. Is a story. It's a roller derby story. I was a crew head for a tournament up in Maine. Crew head is basically like you are the head referee of an entire crew for that weekend, and a crew was like seven skating officials. So I was the one responsible for all 7 of us in regards to skating officials. And I had one particular referee who, before a game started, he came over to me and he's like, Verble. I'm like, what's up? He's like, I need to go to the bathroom now. And I'm like, can it wait? You live in Maine? Yeah, we were in Rockport. The tournament was being held in Rockport. And I said, okay. I said, is this something that can like wait? Like, can you wait? Or is this an emergency kind of situation? He's like, this is an emergency situation. If I don't leave now, we're gonna have a problem. And I'm like, okay, cool, go ahead, man, take care of business, you know, we'll get you covered. Whenever you come back, just fall into position and we'll go from there. And he's like, okay. So he leaves. Now, one of the things at a tournament that we have is we have a thing called an alternate, which is an 8th referee that's usually assigned to a game that sits there for the game until they're needed, or if there's like an official review or something like that, they come out and like write down on paperwork like what the review was about, and etc., etc. So I'm not used to, usually you don't have a alt ref, not in most games. You don't normally have an alt ref because you just don't normally have enough officials to have an alt ref at a standard game. So I forgot about the fact that I had an alt ref. BK ref? I'm not sure what BK ref means, but anyway, so the tournament head was a friend of mine named Judge Double Wapner. He was in charge of like all the crews, right? He comes up to me and he's like, Verble, where is so-and-so ref? I don't really want to say his name because it's just kind of, you know, it's a little embarrassing. He goes, where is so-and-so at? And I said, oh, he had to run off to the bathroom. It was, you know, an emergency. And he's like, what do you mean he had to run off to the bathroom? And I said, Judge, he came to me with fear in his eyes. And after I explained further what was going on, he's like, well, why didn't you activate your alternate? And I said, because I forgot I had one. So the rest of that weekend between, and like Judge is a good friend of mine, but between Judge and I, we would randomly just look at each other and be like, he came to me with fear in his eyes. Not necessarily calling out this particular referee for anything bad that he did. It was just a funny situation. That's all. So that became, was the alt, I believe, oh God, yeah, he was sleeping, wasn't he, at one point in time? I believe he was awake for that one. I don't think we had to like, you know, nudge him or anything, but was it a she? I thought my alt ref was a guy. I couldn't remember. Oh, I don't know. I don't remember. It's been so many years ago. But yeah, so that was the whole he came to me with fear in his eye thing, was just the simple fact of, yeah, my man had to hit the bathroom or it was going to be bad. Very bad. Not my alt ref. I remember who came to me, but I don't remember who the alt ref was. Not off the top of my head right now. That's like information I no longer have. I remember this story. Time out. Yep, it was official timeout, and the hand signal was because he had to go vacate himself. He told me about that. I didn't realize that you were repping with him on that one. That's great. Oh my god. It was going to be bad. No, I wasn't there. He told me about it later. And I think it was because of the whole he came to me with fear in his eyes conversation. I think he told me about it later, about the fact that he's like, you need to use the official hand signal for that. And I'm like, what do you mean the official hand signal? What official hand signal is there for I'm about to poop my pants? He's like, you call a timeout and it's yeah, he literally said that if he would have crapped himself, that he would have fallen on the ground and asked for paramedics to come over and take him out on a gurney. He would have basically not necessarily faked an injury, but feigned an injury so that he could be taken out on a gurney so that he didn't have to get up and walk away on that. I was just like, oh my god, that is too flippin' good. Oh yeah, they were absolutely fun days. 100% fun days. Kind of miss those days sometimes, you know what I mean? He did well, so it was it really was a combination with him. I was at I went to a training. I like that. Exactly. I do miss the people, but definitely not the drama. I need to get a forge over here near me. Yep, those are the things I miss very much. Do I have enough to just build a new forge temporarily? What is it? Stone and copper. I need stone and copper. I know I've got copper. That's not copper, that's bronze. What was it? 5? Who is attacking my base? I hear you, you bastard. Yeah, those were the. So I was at a weekend tournament elsewhere, and there was a officials training thing that was going on. Officials clinic, that's what it was called, and we were both there. So we broke for lunch at one point in time, and we went to Chili's. There was a Chili's nearby, so we went to Chili's, and he had himself a milkshake, and he had some chili. And he should not have had this because it tore up his innards so bad. So bad. I'm just like, damn it. So then the joke was always, anywhere where we would go, he would always get a milkshake. Oh yeah, and I was in the car. I was in the backseat of the car with him. I was in the backseat of the car with him. I was trapped. Because the driver locked the doors. But yeah, so what? Why aren't you letting? Oh, I need resin. Shit, I need resin. So anytime that we were at a tournament together, and Judge and I ended up at most tournaments, honestly, together. We kind of ran in the same circles. He would always get himself a milkshake at lunch or something like that, and I'm like, I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing this again. No, put the milkshake down. We are not doing this again. But it was always, he had to have that perfect storm, so to speak, of the milkshake with the chili, because otherwise it didn't really kind of hit him that same way. I didn't want to take the chance, honestly. I was just like, no, let's not do that. We're not going to do that again. All right, I need to get whatever's in these chests out of here. Was that what it was? Dr. Pepper and tacos? I can never remember. Dr. Pepper, chili, tacos, and milkshake. If you ever hear our friend Judge talk about wanting to get that, don't let him. I'm gonna have to move the fire pit too. gonna have to remake the fire pit. All right, that's fine. This is all good. I'm encumbered. He should be here for this. This was good conversations. He probably got a bunch of other stuff that he could talk about. Things I don't remember right now. Judge. Summon the judge. You say his name 3 times and he appears.
SC Droog asked me, what is the hand sign in roller derby for official review have to poop? Oh, I see what you're getting at. In roller derby, there's no official hand signal for have to poop, but the hand signal for official review is usually forming an O with your arms over your head.
Holy shit!
If you need to make a quick pit stop, maybe just let the officials or your teammates know verbally. Priorities, write F in chat for those unexpected bathroom breaks.
I'm kind of impressed that AI Verble was able to pull that. I have got to add TangiaBot to my list of bots. That's actually, that's pretty, I mean, technically official review, it's not official timeout. That's official review. It is a good answer. That is a good answer. Chubby fella, hi, how's it going? How are you? I'm sorry, I've got a TTS system running in, and it kind of bounces back and forth between Twitch and YouTube. So I'm sorry if I don't say hi right away, because I have ADHD, and this is what I do to survive.
Please! We'll never ask for anything else ever again. Please. Please.
Oh, I'm doing it right now, Slam. I'm actually adding it to the list right now. It's in there now. So TangiaBot won't get welcomed into the stream anymore, because that's dumb. But thank you for adding the idea. I appreciate it. Looking out for me. All right, let's go transfer the rest. You know what? I'm just gonna pick these up now and get these transferred in. Yeah, no worries, no worries. It's all good. You didn't know. You didn't know what I was doing. It's okay. Why am I sneaky? Don't be so sneaky. All right, I think the last chest is this one. And we're gonna put all this stuff right back where I found it. So all I'm doing is I'm relocating this fermentation stage. Oh, I gotta grab the sign. I gotta make fermentation station again. I'll grab the sign when I tear it down. Oh, and then I got the 3 chests on the side. Shite! I forgot! One more coming up. Oh.
SC Droog asked me, what should you do if you poop your pants playing roller derby? Oh man, that's a rough one. If you find yourself in that sticky situation, the best course of action is probably to head off the track as quickly and discreetly as possible.
Sticky situation.
Let your teammates know you gotta tap out ASAP. Trust me, you'll want to handle that before it becomes a bigger mess F in chat for the massively unfortunate timing.
Oh my gosh. I'm telling you what. AI Verble is kind of straight on it. I appreciate that, Drew, by the way. Oh my god. That is a rough one. Sticky situation was probably the best. It was probably the best part of that, honestly. Sticky situation. If you're in that sticky situation. Did I do it with just a single, or did I do actually like a shelf? I did a shelf. Okay, what am I doing? Did I put one on the ground? I did. Well, we're not putting one on the ground. I'll free snap the piece in place. I'm not putting it on the ground. So this is the other fun thing you can do with chests is if you want to stack them on top of each other like this, you can hold that shift button down and create a free snapping point, and then just put your your chest directly on the shelf that you make. And it's fun and it looks nice. And sometimes you have to build another freaking ladder because you can't see. Was that in the top when I grabbed those out of? I can't remember. I bet you I grabbed that out of the top.
If you tap now,
Yep,
you
it
receive
is.
30 minutes of ad-free music.
I really need to switch out that alert for the ads coming up on Twitch. I need to do something. My idea is to have like the concession stand intermission characters from like the movie theater walking across the screen 10 seconds before the ads hit, and get rid of the audio cue. The audio cue is nice because at least you know that ads are coming up, so if there's anything important going on, I can, like, you know, stop what I'm doing. Nothing really is going important right now. But if I don't want if I don't want chat to miss something, I can make sure that I'm not doing anything super important at that time. I'm just transferring inventory right now. And then I can wait till they come back. Come back to me, chat. Come back. There's nothing in the bottom one. All right, so now I just need to grab the fermentation station. I'm gonna copy that because I don't feel like respelling that. Let's see. Grab the hammer. It's a fermentation station. But yep, we're having fun tonight. We are just chilling, having a good time. Not cancel. It's the fermentation station. We got to move that. Let's see. We can rebuild that now. I can put that. Where do I want to put that? Do I want to put that over here? I'll put it over here. So, to do a fire pit is kind of simple. Start off with a 45-degree wood beam, and we're going to place this in the back part of where the thing's going to be, so right there. And then you can take your 1 meter wood pole and you aim it at that thing, and this allows you to push it into the ground at the height that you want. So let's go there. And I may have to smooth out the ground a little bit. And then you get rid of this part. And then all you gotta do is... Oh, wait a minute. All right. Forgot. This one doesn't work like this. So, attach a beam. Put down a center beam. And then you can rotate and attach, rotate, attach, rotate, and attach. You make a circle. Because this needs snap points. You make a little table. And after you make your table, now you can put these things down and they'll snap properly into place. It's been a while since I had to make a fire pit. And then all you gotta do is just take apart all that. And there you go. You got yourself a happy little fire pit. It's a happy little fire pit. Ta-da! And then I can put my little cauldron back on top again. And I should be able to use my cauldron. Woo! There we go. Now it's just gonna be a fact of just tearing this one down. So what else do you want to talk about tonight? I got plenty of things I can talk about. Have you checked out the new IT channel that I have up? You go to Verble, youtube.com/@Verble_IT, not RD, IT_IT. There is a brand new IT channel that has been created with the idea of helping out your average computer user as well as small streamers. Basically giving out information that I feel sometimes is overlooked. You know, like when I started out streaming, I used to watch all the videos on streaming, right? And I was like, oh, I gotta get this equipment, or I gotta get this piece of thing, or have to have this thing. And you know, when you're starting out with that kind of stuff, that shit's expensive. That stuff gets expensive. I've been thankful that, you know, I've been building up equipment over the past 3 years, and there's still stuff I want. So the idea is going to be to like just help everybody out, understand like what's important to buy, what you can wait for, how you can do things and make it look good enough, you know, without having to spend all of the extra money on it. Oh, I forgot to close off the back of this. I completely forgot to close off the back. But the first video that's up is about using mic settings, basically. How did I have these stand off before? I had to stand off somehow. Oh, I know how. I know how. I used the door. The nice thing is you can set a door up. Right? And that should allow me to snap to the door. And it'll pop it out a little bit. Give it a little three-dimensional pop. There we go. Cha-cha! But yeah, the first one's about mic setups. I'm gonna be having another video coming out soon on green screen usage, like I have here. That's a green screen. How to set up your green screen for the best possible look for it. You know, you would think without, you know, having a whole floating building that this would fall apart faster. Looks like I'm gonna have to help it. I should set up a chest here. Or like 2 chests. I'll set up 3 chests. Put most of this wood in here for right now. I'm going to need it when I'm building my other thing. It's funny, I had to go back and I had to look at my own video to remember how I built the thing that I'm going to be building. Because it's been so long since I built this damn thing that I forgot what I was doing. I was like, crap, I'm gonna have to go watch my own video just to remember how to build this thing. How are you all still floating in the air? So the one thing I do love and also hate about Valheim is the mechanics it uses to build things. You actually have stability in this game. See how these pieces are like turning red? Turning red because they have no stability at this point. There's no connection to the ground. So they're going to fail. But you start off with ground connection, which gives you a really nice... Absolutely. Grayson, thanks for hanging out. Check me again on, well, tomorrow morning is going to be Saturday morning Sunday cartoons. And then Monday evening, I'm going to be doing more of Hellblade. I got settings that I think are going to work better with that game that will allow it to not look so janky. So come back for that definitely on Monday. But I also have cartoons running on tomorrow morning. But yeah, if you look here, you've got this blue look, and then it goes, you know, to like, eventually it'll go to like green or whatever, yellow, orange, red. That's all stability. It looks at the connection to your ground, and you build stability from there. And if you ever get to like blood red coloring in any of your pieces, that is like the absolute top that you can actually have, unless you do some other kind of supporting. Have a great night, Grayson. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. So yeah, those are things. All right, can I raise this? This is only gonna let me raise it up so far right now, isn't it? I'm gonna have to get stone and I can do a raise here. Now we can flatten a little bit. It's always best whenever you're going to build something to flatten the area that you're going to be working in, because that just gives you the best starting point, basically. I'm going to go grab some more stone so I can do a little raise. let's see here. Let's put some here, 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 there. Maybe there. World save? Still love this little like fault line it's putting in place because of an update that occurred a while back. And anything that was modified at that point gets all these little fault lines. It's nothing wrong. It's just there. Alright, that should be enough space at this point. Yeah, I should be able to get that to come out pretty darn close to the same spot as on this ladder. Alright, let's go get some supplies. Oh, you know what I'm gonna need? I'm gonna need this cart, because we're gonna have to do a transfer across the bridge. So I'm gonna take this cart with me. And this cart is gonna go right here. And I'm gonna go grab this cart. Wheel this back to the storage room so I can load it up. Alright, so I'm gonna need about 500 stone and about 600, let me see here. 500 stone, 600 wood, 630, some core wood, a bunch of iron. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $650 in wood. $500 in stone. Let's put back this stone right here. So 1, 2, 3. It's 300 stone. That's all that I can carry there. So let's bring this over here. Come on now. Why are we being difficult? Because it's a heavy cart, man. All right. I made that little gap in this bridge because the boat needs to go through here, and it can't currently do that with its mast. So I had to make a little thing that I navigate through. Oh, I forgot I already had wood over here. How much wood did I already have over here? About 200. Oh, son of a bitch. What did I say I needed? 650. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 extra just in case. Grab the stone. 1, 2, 300 stone. So all I need is another 200 stone. I hope I have the iron for this. It's 42 iron. Anybody else out there play Valheim? Anybody hanging out in chat that plays Valheim? Aside from DJ, I know DJ plays Valheim. I got that earlier. I know my wife plays. She's probably playing right now. Are you playing right now, Slam? Yep, there you are. Alright, I need 200 more stone. 1, 2. Just logged in? Nice. Alright, 82 fine wood. Do I have fine wood? Oh yeah, I got fine wood. I got that fine wood. And then core wood. I wonder if that 82 fine wood is what I need for... I bet you I don't have it. I bet you I don't need that fine wood. Because I think I need that for like the dark wood. Mace Valor, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. I'll bring over the fine wood anyway. I think I'm not going to need it, but I'd rather... Oh, wait, I need... all types, right? All right, 20 Surtling core. Oh, fine wood I need for... Well, maybe not. 20 Surtling cores, though. Surtling! There we go. And that should be all I need for this build. We'll get that transferred over. Is there anybody just joining? We're playing some Valheim tonight. It's kind of an easy go night right now. Trying to get my base prepared so that I can work on some black metal builds. And to be prepared for the plains area. Now that I've got some black metal to actually forge. So I had to shift some things around in the base in order to make proper room. And now I'm just gathering all my supplies so I have them all nearby for when I do this build. Everything's right here. Again, I'm pretty sure I don't need that fine wood, but it's here for now, so we're good. We're Gucci. All right, let's put the cart back. Get in your cart corral. Looks like that needs to be repaired. Bonk. It's fixed. All right. So we're going to start off needing, if I remember correctly from my own video, we're going to start off needing some stone. We're going to do... I like the fact that they have this broken into building and heavy build now. Heavy build's a brand new category. All right, let's make sure that we're even. Yep, that's right. So we're gonna do 1, 2. Nope. This is a spacer, and then it's 1, 2. I'm gonna need to move the bench closer, the stonecutter bench. Come here, Mr. Bench. I need you closer. Just put you right here. That'd be good enough. I want to move this over a little bit more, maybe. Let's move it. Let's start this right here. So 1, 2. Spacer. 1, 2. Yeah, that looks good. That's a good start. All right, now we need to make some kilns because I got to put the kilns in the bottom first. So I think I need that and maybe some more stone. There we go. There's a kiln. That's gonna go right there. As good as she gets. The kiln's got fat asses. So big boys. A good spot. Nah, that could be better. Let's reposition that. All right, so that's that. Ooh, just a sliver of a corner there. Did not give me a whole lot to work with. Come on, get on that corner. Get on that corner. Really? You won't get on the corner? I can make you get on the corner. Alright, fine. We'll reposition you then. See how that works. Much better. All right. And we're going this 3 tall. This is gonna be taller than my other super smelter. I'm glad I rewatched the video just recently because I was like, oh, I'm gonna build this thing tonight. I don't remember how to build it. Oh, I'm out of stone. I don't remember how to build you. How's that supposed to go? Alright, so then for this one, I'm doing... The exit port's going to be in the front for here, so we're going to do that, that. And that goes there. And that goes there. Yeah, that looks familiar. Grab some wood. Put some flooring in. I improved my running skill. That's excellent. Now the real test is this ladder going to end up where I think it is. Did I space it back far enough? Oh, it's a little back, but that's okay. That's all good. I can live with that. All right, blast furnace. What do I need to make a blast furnace? Oh, I forgot to grab the iron. Oh, that's what the fine wood's for. Okay. All right. How much iron did I say that I need? 42 iron. God, I hope I have it. I do not. Do I have iron in here? Copper, silver, tin. Oh no, I gotta go get iron. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, sugar. Because I kind of can't do anything. Because I need to put the blast furnaces on. I gotta go get iron. All right. Well, change of plans. Drop this stuff off. I don't need that anymore. I don't need that. I need to go get some food. Go put this cart back. Well, we get to go dive into some swamp caves and get some iron. That's gonna be fun.
Want a break from the ads?
If you tap now, you'll receive 30 minutes of ad-free music.
Oh, shut that door. I'm not living in a barn. All right, so let's go get some food items. And we'll get a rested buff. And then we'll see about getting some iron. Start smelting some iron. All right, so I'm gonna want. Do I have more sausage somewhere? Look at this. That's health. There's some sausage. Do I have anything already made for stamina? Does not look like it. All right, what do I need to make stamina stuff? Ooh, onion soup. I need 3 onions. I don't think I have onions. Turnip stew is 3 turnips and 1 meat. I have meat. Do I have turnips? I do. Turnip stew. We'll make the whatever's left over, so that way I can store that. He's over here making it anyway. That's good. That'll leave me some turnips left over. I have 1 onion. And then I can store that here. All right. So I got some food. Let's eat some food. That'll give me some health, some stamina. I'm going to sit here and get my rested buff. 19-minute rested buff. And then we're going to go... Where's the swamp that I've got that's still... Outpost D. That's what. Okay, Swamp A. Swamp A is sitting right on top of where Cryptus should be, so I should be able to get. I should be able to get into that one really easy. All right, let's do that. Oh, I need poison protection. That's down. I can get it over here. Take that with us. I shouldn't need a travel portal because I'm using these. Let's change that to A. And the fact, I love the fact that they finally made this to where we can take ore materials through the portals. That makes it so much better. Okay, here I am in the swamp. Did I get it? Oh, I didn't get into this one. Oh! I left my swamp key behind. That was dumb. So this is going to be a brand new crypt. So hopefully I can get a lot of good ore out of this one. Iron ore. Swamp key should be right out here. We'll take that and unlock that and then bring this key back. Used swap key. Yeah, I know. Because that'll free up an inventory space. I need as much inventory as I can carry. Alright, here we go. Let's go get some iron ore. Now, before I do this, we're going to take poison protection. Alright, I have 2 open pathways right now, so let's go this way first. I really feel like they buffed some of the pickaxe stuff because it's taking less hits than it did before. And I know that I've got like an iron axe or iron pickaxe, don't get me wrong, but still it feels like it's a lot less to get something done. Oh, hello, ooze. Goodbye, ooze. I remember when this game first came out, it didn't matter what pickaxe you were using, it took you forever to get through these muddy scrap piles. I would spend hours down here just farming, you know, pittance of iron scrap that I could smelt into iron bars. Oh yeah, there's a Draugr there. There's 2 Draugrs here. Oh, that's a Draugr Elite. Alright, let's have them come back. Haha, die. Yeah, there were still, alright. Still a couple spots of little muddy scrap pile that I can hit. Alright, let's see what's in the chest. Anything useful? Oh, yes. Take that. Take the change for sure. I'll take that. That's fine. Just sitting away, minding in the swamp. Don't mind me. I think I was in one swamp, and it was a really good run. Like, it was a deep crypt, and I think I ended up with like 150 iron that I walked out with. I was like, hell yeah. I can't get that one piece up there. Trying to keep an eye on my inventory, make sure I'm not going to go overweight yet. Bone mass location, which I already know where bone mass is because we've already defeated bone mass. Pick up the coins, leave the withered bone because I don't need that sucker. Take those coins. And after I get done with this pile here, I'll probably backtrack so I can drop off some iron back on the chest I have outside. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, so we'll go back outside for right now. I'm gonna have to get my my Vikings back together so that we can do some Valheiming on the server. You know what? I don't want these right now. I don't want that either. Do some Valheiming on the server and progress our server status a little further. Because I feel like there's definitely things out there that I could be building, making videos on building, but I just don't know that I need to build them yet because I haven't gotten to that area. Like in the Mistlands. I have an idea of a couple things that I could possibly build, but I need to see if they're going to be practical or not. I want to make videos for building practical stuff. Yellow mushrooms, with that, got a bunch of those right now. I don't necessarily need to grab those. Oh, is this gonna be a crappy freaking crypt where it's very short runs? That'll make me a little mad. That's it for this. That's 2 ways already taken care of. I just have this way. Yeah, I hear you guys. Don't worry. Hi. We'll try that again. Oh, we got an archer. Oh, and a draugr. Ooh, I gotta be careful there. Is there a body pile around here somewhere that I need to worry about? No? Alright, there's a ruby though. I saw a ruby. Yay, ruby! It almost felt like a world save. Alright, what's in the chest? What's in the box? I'll take those poison arrows. They're good to have. At least when we go to smelt this iron, it's a 1-to-1. Like I'm not losing. I don't have to smelt 2 iron to make 1 bar. In here. There's nothing. If this goes nowhere and this is the end of this script, I'm gonna be mad. I'll be like, really? This is it? This is all you gave me? Nah, it's bullcrap. Shit, this is it. This is all it gave me. Damn it! Well... that was disappointing. That could have been better. Still, I got like, you know, I don't know, 30, 40 pieces of iron. At least it'll give me what I need to do the build. I just gotta smelt it all now. Alright. I'm not gonna move this location yet. I'll leave it as it is. Where are my Smelting farms are doing? I'll just mark this off on my map as a done. Oh wait, no, don't do that. That one's done. Anything else dumb that? Oh yeah, I picked up some dumb stuff. So let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. We'll take the chain and the other. I know I'm carrying too much, but that's okay because I got a portal here and it lets me go through now. Everybody doing all right? Gonna drop the iron off there for a moment. Go put the rest of the stuff away in here. So we got coins. We have jewels. Miscellaneous has got chain in it. Oh, I forgot this jewel. Do I have arrows in here? I do have arrows in here. Cool. Is there leather? Hides. Awesome. All right. Probably not gonna be able to take all this at once. I can take the 30 though. That's good. Yes, that's the right side. Put the rest in here. Go grab the other bits of it. So that's going to be 30 iron there. And then what did I have here? 16. So 46 iron. That'll be more than enough. Oh, I didn't make it across. That will be more than enough for this build. We'll put that in here as well. Do I have wood in here? I do not. Let's go get some wood so I can make some more coal. So the beauty of the super smelter double stack in action, I can do full stack of wood, convert that into coal on top. While I do running the smelters on the bottom. And then I can all, you know, that all runs at the same time, and it's very efficient in a small footprint. That was the whole point of the build. Having a small footprint to be very efficient. Oh, I should go check out my honey, my beehives. I have so many beehives, and they're all happy bees. I tried doing like a containment unit for these bees. It's supposed to look like a flower thing, but I could never quite get it to allow them to be happy all at the same time. All right, what do I need for poison resistance? Honey, thistle, necktail, and coal. So I got the honey on me. I've got coal, I've got necktail, and I got thistle. I need more honey. Put the coal in here, the necktail in there. We'll put the honey back. And take out one more of those. And we're going to load all these up with poison resistance. Let them ferment as they're supposed to do. Here we got iron popping out of the smelters. Blast furnace needs 10 iron each. So I need at least 20 of these. Kilns up top are creating more coal. Smelters are smeltering away. Life is good. That's my tree farm, by the way, over there. I planted all those trees. I go through periodically and knock them all down and gather up all the wood. So I've got a nice little tree farm. Every so often I hear, you know, people fighting stuff outside my gates, but they leave my stuff alone. Oh! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by. Playing a little Valheim tonight. In the process of building, I have a super smelter double stack. Oh, where did you come from, sir? Sir, you are not supposed to be here. You did not get a pass. Go away. Frickin' skeleton. Coming up. I bet you he swam over here. He just straight up swam over. Trying to get at me. See how it is. Whatever. Yeah, we're playing some Valheim. In the process of building a double stack blaster furnace. And I needed to get some iron metal in order to make the blast furnaces themselves. Let's see here. We'll do another 20 in there. Got another 20 running. That's awesome. And now I have enough metal. So let's grab 8 of these. And 5 cores. And I forget how much of that I need, but I need some of that. So we'll come up here and we'll put in our first blast furnace. I'm missing stone. Of course I need the stone. Duh. Alright, so we're gonna turn this one around till it's here. Put that one there and go back down and get the other iron and circling cores that I need for this. We're gonna put this one and we're gonna rotate it around the other way. The reason why I'm doing it that way, instead of having them both output the same direction, is because their inputs are in the center here, so I can load them both this direction. Alright, I need more stone. So we're gonna put that there, 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 and then do a single block on top of that. What are you attacking, sir? There's a skeleton around here somewhere. I can hear him. I hear the bones. I hear the bones! Sounds like you are attacking something nearby. You are attacking something nearby, you son of a bitch! Don't you bust up my light. Go away. Stupid skeletons. Messing with my stuff. All right, and then we go put this here, but we're gonna rotate it around first, and then rotate it around again. There we go. Let me walk through here, damn it. Missing equipment. I'm missing stone.
Want a break from the ads?
If you tap now, you'll receive 30 minutes of ad-free music.
You know what? That needs to be centered better. Damn it. Or does it? I feel like it should be centered better. I don't know what my video says. I guess it all depends on how the roof goes together. That's the biggest thing. Walk up easily. Walk up and down easily into...
If you're tired of spending a ton on all your streaming
I hate
services,
ads on
then welcome to
YouTube.
Philo.
Yeah, this is really
Click the
fun because
right
I'm seriously going back to one of my own videos.
On top of each of these stone pillars.
Yeah, but where did I put them?
It's going to kind of want to even this up, making sure that we still have access to the corner.
Yeah, I guess that's okay. Because that's where it looks like I put it anyway. So, alright. That's fine. Never mind. I had to freak out for no reason. It was fine the way it was. I could have left it. Alright, and then down here, we're going to do this the same around here. And of course it's raining! What would Valheim be if it wasn't raining? All the time. I used to say that my wife caused a lot of the rain in Valheim because it seems like whenever we were playing on the server together and she was building something, it always rained. Not that the rain does anything bad to you necessarily, unless you're dealing with like wood. But if you're doing stone and whatnot, it doesn't really do anything to the stone. But still, it's annoying when it rains all the time. Yeah, right. Always. When it rains all the time, it gets annoying. Alright, so I can't make it fancy-dancy like I did in my video because of the fact that I don't have access to Darkwood right now. So we're going to do this without Darkwood. making good on my promise that you can make this without having to use dark wood. It just looks nicer if you have the dark wood, but I don't have any tar right now. So I make do. Oh, that's not where that goes. I make do with what I have. Not where that goes either. I couldn't get it. I'm looking up. That's not where that goes. That's where it goes. Get that wood back. All right. So now I need to put a ladder up and get up here. Calm down with thyself, young Viking. All right, was it 26 degree? I think it was 26 degree. I need to snap that there. And then this gets added to the end. And a little piece there goes there. Because I want to add that there. And then I can take off that piece. That piece. Yay! Let's see here. Rotate that around. Get that to snap. Get that to snap. There. Come on. You know you want to snap and blade. There we go. There we go. I swear, sometimes these work better snapping a certain direction. Yeah, I remember I could change the snaps, but that's not going to help me in this instance. Yeah, it's not going to help me in this instance. All right, now I got to remember what I was doing with this roofing part. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done this. Right here, one there, and one goes there, and then in the center of the... Oh, that's right, that's what I was doing. Okay. I remember now. That needs to come out. Wood cross goes in the center here. There. Not there. There. And over here. I think these snap better than when I made my video. Because I don't remember that being able to just snap into this spot here. That's not it. I remember I had to do some finagling crap to get it to snap in there properly. And then I should be able to put this piece right there. I died. I died because I jumped too far in my own build. And I didn't have a lot of health because I'm used to building these without having to worry about health at all. Well, at least it's in my own base is where I died. So I can just go get my stuff. Right? At least I didn't die somewhere else. This was just in my own base. Yeah, I know, Boomer. Right? How you doing, Boomer? Where were you at earlier? Or are you still at? Hey, look, it's my body. I can and can't believe I did that. All right, at least now I'm going to eat something and increase my health a little bit. Deaf as fuck. I took down a... I didn't mean to take down that. Yeah, now it stops raining. All right. That's not where that goes. I'm missing equipment. Oh, I'm missing wood. I need more wood. Great. Seriously. Where were you? What were you? Who are you watching? I mean, like, I understand it's probably a concert, but who was it? This is Valhiem! Oh, come on, get up there, you junky Viking. This is Valhiem. I haven't played this in a while, but with the addition of Ashland's expansion, I've been kind of wanting to get back into this. No! Ah! Oh my god! Ah! I was gonna die. I'm glad that I ate something. Yeah, this is Valhiem. Right? I got the clip. Trust me, I got the clip. This is it's like think of this as like spicy Minecraft. Oh my god, can you just get up on that centerpiece there? How's it going, by the way, Master? How are you? How's your evening been treating you? Your weekend? Have I been using the wrong... Mother... That's why this one's difficult. Have I been using the wrong... No, not this whole time. That looks better. Man, what the hell? All right. I need to add another one of these over here. My butthole puckered a little bit. And then I need to add the corner piece in place, which is that one there. I'm so high up. All right, that goes there. And then this gets run all the way across. Or maybe it doesn't. Wait. I put it in the wrong spot. I have to go pick up that wood a little bit later. Oh, my hammer's broken. Damn it. The freak. Might as well repair all the shit. And go collect the wood I dropped. Can I just do this from down here? Can I hit that from here? No, of course I can't. Why would I think I would be able to hit that from down there? Need to move this ladder. So how's it going, Master? Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Everything all good? I don't remember if I'm supposed to put... I think I am. I will figure it out in a moment. Alright, let's add these last two pieces up here, and then this will clear off the roof. The roof is done. Let's add some railing up here too, because I don't really feel like falling. I mean, this is like, oh shit, we need safety guidelines, right? Need to have our railings put in place. This is just about done. I don't remember if I did anything else fancy up on the very top or not. I don't remember. I do know that I ran the wood all the way down the side here. Not that it really... This is more for, like, aesthetics. It doesn't really need to be there, but I like making everything look nice. It's what I do. Alright, I do know that I framed this out up here. I framed this one. I framed the one on the back side. And I want to say I framed out... Well, let me check the video. Yeah, that's what I thought I did. I used dark wood though, so it gave that little archway. But that's fine, because then I could just do it this way with regular wood. So
Throwing in the Darkwood Arch, going all the way around. Including here on the inside.
oh, okay. So that's all I did. Okay, all right, never mind. I see what I did. So what I did. Let's do this. We'll take out that piece there. We're gonna put one there, one there. Missing wood. I am missing wood again. No jokes. Trying to do all this in the dark too is fun. Let me tell you. I feel like I should have like something run across there. I might. I don't know. I'll take a look at it at the end here. What did I do?
You can add either all of the accent pieces or as little. This is fully functional safety, so you don't. We're going to start to line 2 meter.
Yeah, I did that already.
We're going to put one. Complete our little.
I haven't done the canopy yet. Where's the canopy?
Then coming off of this beam right here, we're going to add. Make sure that yours not.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Core wood,
So
so
it's
let's make sure we have
45.
core wood. And
All right. Trying to just remember all the things I did when I built this thing originally, because I don't remember all the things I did when I built it. Not anymore, anyway. It's been like a year since I made that video. Come on, there we go. All right, now where did I add the core wood?
And off of this first beam, we're going to take our log pole. We're going to put a log pole in there and extend it all the way to the ground. The same on the other side. Make sure it snaps to that 45 until almost the end.
Okay, that makes sense. So I added a 45 up here at the top. So 45, and that snapped there, there. And then core wood for a log beam. Did I put another set here at the bottom?
Right before you get to the end, we're going to switch it over to the 26 degree. And on that last one, we're going to have it come out to a 26. And then on this degree.
That's exactly what I did. All right, that's what I thought I did. No, don't do that. So then that becomes a 26 here at the end to kick it out so I don't bump my head. And then one more of these. One goes here. And one goes there, there, and that supports that. Oh, that's the wrong place. Oh my God, these are so off. What's wrong with me? Alright, one goes there. One goes there. One, no. One goes there. And then finally a 26 degree at the bottom. So I don't bonk my head. And then this allows me to come up. I should repair this. Fix them steps. There we go. Now since I have this all covered, I can repair all this, make it look pretty. And then be able to run the railing down for this because, you know, say OSHA violations. Gotta have railings. There we go. Got the railings. So we're not going to die coming off the steps.
Want a break from the ads?
If you tap now, you'll receive 30 minutes of ad-free music.
I think I am going to add one little bit of trim going around because I think it'll look better. Go there. Go there. Now, did I ever remove those pieces on the inside? I did not. So that's got to come out. And that's got to come out. And that will give enough airway for the smoke to come out for the kilns. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else. Let me see here.
Last one.
Check the video.
There, and the bottom of that ratchet at this. There we go. So here on the top, we're just 2, 3. Do the head all the way up, 3 angle into the build, exiting 26 for your main exit is. If you have a large hole in this side.
Oh yeah, that's right. I do need to throw a 26 degree.
The angle toward the thatch roof on the other side. If I can give you a little better look at this. So right here where this block is on the far side, the smoke is going to exit out of here. This block right here on the far side, we're going to take our 26 degree, we're going to rotate it around or snap the bottom edge.
Yep, that's right. I forgot. I needed to add an angle piece in there so that it will actually so it will exit properly. So let's do. So 26 degree, rotate that around, that'll snap there like that. Perfect. We'll do that on the front. Rotate that around, snap it there. Perfect. I think I actually added one more set of core wood here. Yeah, because then I built a little platform for a shelf for a chest to be placed here. Right there. That'll be a chest. And then I did need to also dig out. I remember this part now too. I need to dig out here. a little bit to make like a catch. I need stone. Look at that, just enough stone left. That doesn't look right. I think this is supposed to be lower. Wrong thing. Yeah, there we go. Come on, you know you want to snap there. There we go. And then this will go down here. Give that a little schwackaroony. Or not. I'm missing a requirement. What am I missing? I'm missing stone. Do I have any more stone? There's no more stone? Oh, well, shit. There's no more stone. Let's go get some stone. And we can complete this blast furnace, which was the whole goal of the evening. Let's see here. 4 stone? That should be enough. Nope, I need 2 more stone. Damn it! Is there any stone laying around somewhere? There we go. That won't work. I've not seen that pop up before. That won't work. There we go. Little step down into here. Add a little bit there. We'll step down, and here's the catch. Oh, nope, that's not where that goes. That's supposed to go there, and that's supposed to go there. Yeah! Oh, I'm out of stone again. Fucking hell. right, so let's try to level this off a little bit. There we go. That looks good. A little catch down there for the thing. Now I just need to... let me see. What is left? Oh, okay. That'll work. Nope, that's not where that goes. That's where it goes. I did this with dark wood and it looks fancier because the dark wood has got like some intricate carvings in it and whatnot. It looks way better than just, you know, standard wood, but I'm going to add all this in here as it is, just so that it's here. I'm not gonna add those in. Those don't need to be added. That's fine. I'm trying to see if I added any, I think I added, and I think that was part of the other bits of iron that I needed. So let me go grab this iron. I think I added like, where is... Did I put back all the material? You know what? We're just gonna... We're gonna take this bench. That's what I figured. It wasn't gonna let me carry it, so let's put that in there. I think I ended up putting some iron grates up in here. To keep the smoke from escaping or trying to escape out of these holes. Or, you know, not that it really would do that, but it just kind of aesthetically looked good. I was like, yeah, let's put iron. Put some iron up there. Like, why not? I don't think I put it anywhere else. Then it's that, and then them, like so. One. You're doing this from the bottom side. You want to make sure they're up because it could also snap there. Oh, that's also what I did. All right. All right. We'll see. Let's see what this looks like. See if we can raise this ground a little bit right here. There we go. That's not terrible. That is terrible. Oh, come on, stop hitting the stone. There we go. Trying to get this terrain to do exactly what you want it to do in the, like the minutest details is a pain in the ass sometimes. Like, I wish there was a finer control that I could have on that. That's better, I guess. It's not terrible. Actually, it is terrible. That's better. It's not perfect. It's not gonna get perfect. As much as I try. I just need to like accept the fact that it's not going to be perfect. That's good enough. That looks all right. I'm okay with that right there. Aha! I need more wood. Imagine that. Really? Still? Still? My goodness. Just kind of finishing off the build itself. Some aesthetic looking stuff. None of this really has anything to do with like the quality of the build itself or anything like that, so. If this makes it look good. Nope, that's not where that goes. Oh, come on, man. You know you want to snap there. There we go. Alright, that looks like that is all of that. There might be a last little bit that I can put up on the very top. Let's build a ladder. I have no stamina. Let's give me stamina. My hammer broke after the first. Really? Repair that hoe! Like kind of giving my all my builds that kind of you know, definite aesthetic. Oh no, that's a terrible place to put that. I use the cross pieces a lot. All right, that should be it. That should be all of it. All right, let's take this and put this back where it's supposed to be. We're gonna take this back and put it where it's supposed to be. Well, there we go. All I gotta do is add some, oh, I need the forge for that. I need to add some lights. But that's pretty much the build. What do I need for the... Copper and resin. I need to go get some resin. We're gonna light this puppy up and throw some black metal in there to start smelting, and then I think we're gonna call it then at this point. Wrong resin. So 2 and then 4, 6, 12. Let's take 15. Let's take 16. And then... Thanks! Appreciate that, Kick! We're just about done with this build. I need 2 copper per light. There's going to be at least 2 lights. So let's do this. We'll put a light here. And here. And I'll figure out later on if I need more lights. But I think they might be good enough for right now. Alright, so I've got wood that I can toss in. Yeah, let's just take that other wood back and drop it off here for the moment. Drop that off, drop that off. So we've got kiln number 1 working. Kiln number 2 working. Go grab the black metal that I've got. And we'll grab a thing of
coal already. Put up top here. Go up top. Add coal. And there we go. We have a fully functional double stacked blast furnace. And everything is functioning. Look at that. We got coal being produced in the bottom. We got black metal being produced up top. We're golden. Look at this. I did just think of something though. I think that I forgot. Let's bring the workbench over. I think I know what these 8 iron pieces were for. Yep, I'm pretty sure this is where this is gonna go. Yep, that's it. That was all the 8 iron pieces. So that just closes that off in the back, that's all. Put my bench back. Level 7 bench. And let's go upstairs and take a look at the... We'll come up here and take a look at... And I've got black metal. Woohoo! All right. I didn't have a whole lot of black metal, but I had enough that I needed to warrant building something. That's perfect. Yeah, see the kickoff of exhaust on those blast furnace? That's why I couldn't put those on the bottom like I did the super smelter. It was way too much headroom that I needed. Should be 3 more black metal coming out of there. That's awesome. That works perfectly. Exactly what I wanted it to do. Now I can make some black metal stuff. Excellent. Well, that was a good build tonight. Like I said, it's hilarious because I had to go back and, like, you know, look at my video again and figure out how I built this in the first place. All right. Well, I tell you what. Let me drop my green screen here, and we will get we'll wrap things up. So let me see if I can position myself in a good spot here. There we go. That's not bad. All right, give me a few moments. Well, there we go. That was the Blaster Master build directly from my own YouTube video. That worked out really well. Except for I had to go and get, like, you know, extra iron and whatnot, but that's all right. That's all good. So thank you everybody for joining me. Thank you for hanging out, for being here with me on a Saturday evening, which is not a normal night that I stream, but thank you so much for doing it anyway. I have one freaking clip
And I know what clip it is. It's a clip of me falling off my building as I'm building it. So, but thank you so much for being here. Join me tomorrow morning. We didn't do Saturday morning cartoons this morning because I had an event, or I had an engagement to be at this morning. So we are doing Saturday morning cartoons on a Sunday. I have some new cartoons that I can debut tomorrow. One of them being Pink Panther and Sons. I also have, well, now I forget what the other ones are, but there's a number. I have a couple brand new cartoons that I can actually
Want a break from the ads?
If you tap now,
can
you'll
actually
receive 30
debut
minutes of ad-free
tomorrow. So
music.
thank you for being here. Join me again tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on this channel on Twitch. Unfortunately, YouTube, I cannot show the Saturday morning cartoons over there, so I show them on Twitch. You can find me at twitch.tv/verbal_RD. No, try again. Twitch.tv/verbal_RD. Oh yeah, I guess I did say it right. Anyway, you can join me there on Twitch tomorrow morning to watch some great 80s and 90s cartoons. And don't forget, my birthday stream is going to be coming up here in July, starting on July 11th. We're doing 48 hours of Verble. I am not doing a straight 48 hours because I am not that young anymore. But it is in celebration of me hitting my 48th level this year. I've leveled up once again. The perks are not all that great, but you know, it's a little bit more experience anyway. And we'll be doing 4 days of 12-hour streams starting on July 11th. Join me for that. It'll be a fun time. But yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. I hope I see you tomorrow morning for cartoons. Otherwise, I will see you Monday evening right back here on Twitch and YouTube. And as always, stay safe. Stay healthy. I'll see you next time. This is Valhiem. Oh, come on, get up there, you junky Viking. This is Valhiem. I haven't played this in a while. But with the addition of Ashland's expansion, I've been kind of wanting to get back into this. No! Ah! Oh my god! Ah! I was gonna die! I'm glad that I ate something. This is Valhiem. Oh, come on, get up there, you junky Viking.